We are racing to the edge of disaster far worse than anything that's happened in human history. There isn't a lot of time, but there will be recovery.
It's a concept, I guess, it's a concept. If you don't mind death, a lot of death.
I think there were actually a few coronavirus patients, and I shook hands with everybody. You'll be pleased to know, and I continue to shake hands, and I think it's very important that we,
COVID-19! Let it happen. Cause it to happen.
It may not work, in which case, hey, it didn't work. And hopefully it'll never happen. Hopefully it will. If it does happen, it's going to be in 100 years from now. Like it was before 100 years from now. Like it was before 100 years from now.
And the idea that the fate of the country and the world is in the hands of a sociopathic buffoon is there is the possibility that people will organize, become engaged, as many are doing, and bring about a much better world.
So we'll see what happens. Look, we should probably get rid of about another 75-80% of you.
Basically, that means this is me.
You're actually much too close. You should leave immediately.
It has to be overcome by recreating social bonds in whatever way it can be done, making plans for the future, bringing people together, join, to consult, to deliberate, to figure out answers to the problems that they face, and work on them, which can be done. It's not going to be easy, but
I don't know if that's so, but I do think it's so that there are people in your profession that write fake news. You do. She does.
There are other chimpanzees who get to the top and don't last very long, but they do a lot of posturing and a lot of gesturing.
You know what politics is all about? In the end, it's not about who wins elections and by-elections. It is about who has the right to tell whom what to do. Whom does what to whom, in brief.
But we could have predicted that somebody was going to come along who really just didn't even bother to do anything but talk rather than speak, and could even become president of the United States.
I've never been hugged like that before.
The end of the Republic has never looked better.
One of the most amazing things that's ever happened that we're trashing this planet.
Counter distortions.
Before we reach no return,
Taking a stand on behalf of what is true.
We are in lockdown.
we have this amazing intellect.
You know what? I've seen things that I sort of like, so what do I know? I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor.
dictators.
dystopia, 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 dies with being, dystopia dies with dystopia dies with being, dystopia dies with this. This dies with being, dies with being, dies with being, dies with being, dies with. 999.
Or black Americans.
I think so. 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 I think so.
True facts. Facts. True.
Potential.
About clearly stop. Now cap means
Facts.
we freeze down
only
being
are
and to be
but
under lockdown. This about
later turn
being truth true. 9 after
Stand.
dies.
true.
Lock means step here into cap that now.
I think so.
Means
Distance so true and no
what
think
here politics.
We have met the moment, and we have prevailed. We have met the moment, and we have prevailed. So quick and so fast.
5 minutes, etc. And so accurate.
Through the Skinner, in some other way. And I think you said, when you test, you have a case, you have a case, you have a case. And there's evidence that's being compiled, and just like it's being compiled, and
Joy in dismissal and belittlement rather than building and decorating. And so he's going to keep running up against that wall. Keep running up against that wall. Keep running up against that wall. Keep running up against that wall.
They don't need vision. All they want to do is to freeze things as they are, to ensure that nothing changes, that the status quo is preserved for their benefit, even if this means the end of the world.
The deterioration of democracy. It's finished. If we don't